That's our little tribute to R2-D2 because it is Star Wars Day, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Hey, Beryl, under the apps, where do I go to the trouble ticket again? I always forget. Oh, he's busy. Tim, do you know?
Might have a little dirt on the bed.
Ben, do you know?
Ben
probably does know. Where'd he go?
What are you having problems with?
My computer will not print.
Oh, boy.
It's super annoying.
Good morning to you. Use the fork.
Luke.
Tina, or excuse me, sorry, Tiva.
There's a whole bit.
Line 1, Tiva.
Line 4 is Ginger and Gilbert. Battle of the Gilbert.
Okay.
Ginger. That's my mother-in-law's name.
That's my race. Ginger.
Ben?
Yes?
Under the apps, where do you go to submit a trouble ticket?
Under the apps?
I forget. Like, how do you submit a trouble ticket?
The iHeart Media portal? Whatever it's called?
Like in your apps, or do you?
I don't do it on my phone. I do it on my computer.
Oh.
I go to iHeart Media Services portal.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to do another.
It's now time for Tim, Ben, and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning!
We got tickets for Eric Church, not this Saturday, but next at Gila River Arena. And not just tickets in the KNIX suite. They come with a $100 gift card to Salt. They're at the Westgate Entertainment Center, so you can pregame, have yourself a good old time. And we're going to start, Ben.
Yeah.
With you and Tiva. Tiva is from Gilbert.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Tiva. Good morning. Good morning.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's go it.
All right. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the pyramid clock. You have that much time to name as many fruits that grow on vines. Fruits from the vine. 30 seconds. Go.
Chocolate, vanilla. Next is?
Chocolate, vanilla, what?
Okay. It's blank shortcake. Blank shortcake.
Strawberry.
Yes.
Strawberry.
Okay. You make a wine out of this.
Great.
Yes. Okay. Oh God.
Melon, kiwi. Dragon fruit.
I'm gonna skip it. It's little and it is not red. It's the other opposite of red. No.
Oh.
I quit. I can't do it.
What was the one you were just trying?
Raspberries.
What was
okay, I know you'll have a great answer for it.
You
real
blow
quick.
this on someone's belly.
Mm-hmm.
Raspberry?
Yeah, you never heard of like you blow raspberry on?
No.
Yeah. What was the one that you thought was impossible?
Blueberries. I was like, okay, I know that's easy, but I just.
You know what though? Tiva came to play. She was just shouting out all kinds of different berries.
I like that strategy.
I let you down.
Well, either Barrel Boy is a Hook'em Horns fan, or you got two. He's holding up. So you got two. That's the number to beat. Brooke, also from Gilbert. Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. It's the Battle of the Gilberts.
Here we go. They had fruits on the vine. You've got 30 seconds to name as many fruits that grow on trees. Okay? Tree fruits. 30 seconds, go.
All right, you bite into this.
An apple?
Yep. This is the, in Georgia, this is the fruit of Georgia.
Oranges?
What? No, in Georgia, blank cobbler.
Peach?
Yes, this is what you just said. In Florida, this is the fruit.
Orange.
Yep, this is what you bite into, and it's really sour. Limes and
lemon.
Yep, this is like a type of a woman is shaped like a
it doesn't matter.
Pear.
You got it. You did it.
Congratulations.
Woo!
You're going to the
Thank you.
Sweet at Eric Church.
Yeah, that's right. So we will see you out there for that in a couple Saturdays. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke here on this Wednesday morning, May the 4th, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I want to talk about something that happens to a lot of people. This happened to a woman at Disneyland on a ride.
Oh, Georgine, I'm glad you received it. Hope you're on the prayer list. Hope you're feeling better. Always room on the prayer list.
What'd you send?
I sent some cookies.
Wow.
She's recovering from surgery, and it's always good to have some sweet treats.
Terry is checking out the show from Missouri. Glad you can. Thanks for listening. Simbo, hope you had a good birthday.
Crumble.
Oh, yeah.
Crumble cookies. It's like crack to me. I mean,
Yeah.
they're so good. It's unreal. Unreal. Oh my gosh, yes, prayer list. I got the shingles. I was
ouch.
probably the only of the time I was, I don't know, 25, 26, probably the only 25-year-old to get shingles. It was so painful.
Is it like adult version chicken pox?
It didn't itch, it just
Yeah,
hurt.
I've
It's like
heard it's awful.
on your nerves. It's
Wow.
terrible. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you. I think, Georgianne is always very sweet to me. She sent Bo Baby a gift, Brian and I a wedding gift. Always so thoughtful.
She sent me a DVD copy of Used Cars, the movie I was an
Oh, that's
extra in.
funny.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, Jim, prayer list for sure.
That's right, because he works in the Star Wars area.
Brian's never seen Star Wars.
He what? He's never?
Mm.
He's never seen Star Wars. That's crazy.
I don't think I'm going to get him to see it, but I did get him to watch Indiana Jones. So my mission
Okay.
is.
Did he like that?
Yeah, he really did. I didn't. Not the second and third one. He didn't. He hasn't watched yet.
Okay. Well,
the fourth we're going to skip over.
Yeah. I loved the first one. Second, okay. Third, yeah. Well,
Oh, I liked all of them.
Yeah. But the first one changed my life because I went into it cold. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm sorry. Good vibes for you. Yeah, I got shingles, I believe, from severe stress. I think that was why. I was working with a man named Bob, and he gave me shingles.
We got shingles when we replaced our roof. Hey-oh. Zing.
Speaking of the prayer list, I got Bo Baby his first little Bible, kids Bible yesterday,
Yeah.
and he threw up on it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that. She was managing a Goodwill store, right?
I believe so. Oh, Suns play tonight.
So,
right?
What's up?
Suns tonight?
Suns tonight?
Do they play tonight?
Yep, 7:00. Game 2.
So I know nothing about the NBA. I'm learning more now that I follow the Suns. I always know one random player somehow from the team, We were playing the Mavericks, and I always try to throw out something to try to impress Brian.
Yeah.
I threw out a player that had retired, I learned 6 years ago. His
Who?
name was Dirk.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Or 4 years ago, whatever. Thought he was still on the team.
Just you could say this to Brian. Wow, the Suns bypassed Luca to get DA. Everybody thought we were fools, but now it's proven to be a pretty wise choice.
I'm gonna write that down.
Luca. Just remember,
Luka.
my name is Luca. So I mentioned this on the air this morning before we came on the stream, but my daughter, Emily, who's a hairstylist, got invited to go backstage Monday night at Gila River Arena and do the hair of Pearl Jam.
Pretty awesome.
That's what they look like when they started. Brooke says Eddie Vedder might need some dry shampoo. He looks a little oily. But this is what they look like now.
Look good.
Yeah. Not too bad. That's kind of a cool gig, though.
Yeah.
I thought this was funny. That's their album cover. This is our album cover. Sort of everybody look in a different direction. There it is.
Sunday.
Yeah, Jennifer, we got to find you a job. Okay. Go back to this, bro.
Okay.
Chat 1, 2.
An all-time favorite from Shania Twain. Whose bed have your boots been under? 1025 KNIX.
Brooke, you had some boots on at the K&I Secret Show a couple weeks ago.
I did?
Yeah.
Couldn't remember what I was wearing. Wait.
It was all about
No,
the hat.
I didn't.
Yeah, it was the hat and the boots. That's what made it.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I think everybody has been somewhere where they just had to go. They had to go. And there's a story that something that happened to a woman at Disneyland that's going to lead to a confession session. Where were you when you absolutely had to go?
Bo Baby had on boots.
That's right.
Do you have on boot shoes? You got the boot shoes.
No, these were full-on cowboy boots.
Are you wearing cowboy boots, bro?
Me? Not at the Secret Show,
Hmm.
but at Cody Johnson,
That's where it was.
Boots in the Park. Yeah. They're comfortable. The Ariat boots.
Yeah, they're very comfortable. That's what Johnny Maverick tells me. Wait a second.
Mm-mm.
I'm just reading all the comments of people trying to help Jennifer or Jennifer get a job. It's kind of a cool little club.
That is cool.
Okay, Ben, you're
Yeah.
gonna back sell this.
Yeah.
The WGs. Beverly. You still in Las Vegas? All right, here it comes.
Morgan Wallen, whiskey glasses. Good morning. We're Tim Benenbrook, and you said it best, Tim. Sometimes when you got to go, you just got to go.
You got to go. I mean, it's happened to everybody. I think everybody's got a story of where they were when they had to. This happened to a woman at Disneyland. She's on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and for whatever reason, the ride had to stop. There was some issue. So everybody who was in their little boat, no matter where they were in the ride, got stuck in one place. Now, after 15 minutes, they actually turned off the music because it was on a loop of the yo-ho-ing Pirate's Life for Me, and they turned the lights on. I don't know, Ben, if we were on the Star, what's the thing, Space Mountain.
Yeah.
When it stopped briefly and they turned the lights on, it's very intriguing to look in there with the lights on. Well, that's what happened to this woman on the Pirates of the Caribbean. So 15 minutes being stuck in one place, they turn the music off and the lights on, and it's another 15 minutes before they actually get the ride going. Well, in that time, you're just sitting there in the water. She had to pee. And
no.
There comes a point where you don't want to do anything gross in public, but the human physiology takes over. So she slid down her pants and put her rear over the side of the boat and let's just say added to the lagoon water of the Pirates of the Caribbean
Okay.
ride.
Now that's not an ideal situation.
No,
but
it's not.
more ideal than if she was on Space Mountain.
Sure. Yeah. Because then
Right?
it's going to go,
splatter on someone's head.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Could you imagine working at Disneyland and going, hey, man, you got to get to Leslie's Pool Supply. We got to get some chlorine in this thing.
Well, it's funny because that water has got to be very chlorinated and chemical filled. And it's not like people are in it anyway. It's an attraction. But, I mean, have you guys been somewhere where you had to just absolutely had to go?
Well, when you fly into Reagan Airport, you can back when we had the terrorist thing going on, you couldn't, and I still think it's true, you can't get up from your seat 30 minutes before you land.
Right.
And I had to go like there was no tomorrow. And well, I just some of it may have leaked a little. That's all I can say. I held as much as I could. It was very embarrassing. It wasn't a complete soiling, but it was a little.
I think this might be a good opportunity to get a sponsorship from that other company that calls themselves KNIX leak-proof underwear, right?
True. I wish I would have had some of that. I was at the Midtown Music Festival. It's in Atlanta. It's in a huge, giant field, and it is packed.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the Foo Fighters. I was 22, and yes, I was drunk.
Okay.
And I didn't want to miss Everlong, my favorite song, and I had to go. And the lines for the porta potties, they were all the way on the other side, and they were so long. I mean, we were in a field, and I was in a dress, and it was dark.
Wow.
And
yeah.
I mean,
let's just put it this way: did you see the song you wanted to see?
Yeah.
All right, Brooke, got the job done. If you've got a story, we're going to open up the confession session phone line here at 833-577-KNIX.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ugh. I saw on Shark Tank, this guy had a great invention because you're out on the golf course, right? And you don't want to go.
Yeah.
A lot of, courses pretty open, nowhere to go, I guess.
Okay.
He had a golf bag that had like a special bag attached to it.
Yeah. Little catheter.
You
That's
could
funny.
just go up to your golf bag and pee in it.
Unbelievable.
Like that's.
Hey there, it's Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
Hi there.
What's going on? What's your story?
Well, my story, as embarrassing as it is girlfriend and I were driving to Flagstaff, and I had just had ankle surgery, so I had to walk with one of those, scooters.
Right.
And I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but it was snowing, and I didn't want her to pull over to the side of the road. So we're, driving, and we're getting to the point where I just cannot hold it anymore. And so I'm like, you have to pull into a gas station. Well, of course, we have to pull into the gas station. She has to get my scooter. I have to try and get through the snow. And the minute I walked into the bathroom and was able to start unbuckling my pants, I just peed all over myself. And it was so embarrassing. There was another lady in there, and she didn't speak English, and so she could tell that I had just had an accident. And she kind of pulled up the front of her underwear, and it looked like she was wearing like a big maxi pad. And she gave me the look like, oh, you should be wearing one of these. And it was just, I just wanted to dissolve into thin air.
Right.
Oh,
A
no.
woman who's just peed herself. So, yeah.
That's
So that's
all unpleasant.
It is, especially with
definitely
medical stuff. I had
and my girlfriend had just got done telling me how she had pulled over to the side of the road with another friend, and her friend was a larger woman, and when she pulled her pants down and squatted on the side of the road, my friend drove away so that she was exposed. And so she kept asking, are you sure you don't want me to pull over to the side of the road? And I'm thinking, no, I don't want you to pull. I don't trust you.
What a friend.
All around.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a very good friend right there. Well,
I know, right?
thank you
That's
for
what I
calling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
my dad used to.
What a friend.
Yeah.
Story, as embarrassing as it is girlfriend and I were driving to Flagstaff, and I had just had ankle surgery, so girlfriend and I were driving to Flagstaff, and I had just had ankle surgery, so I had to walk with one of those, scooters.
Right.
And I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but it was snowing, and I didn't want her to pull over to the side of the road. So,
Okay. Morning, Alex. What's your story?
Oh, well, I deliver heavy equipment for a living. And apparently my stomach didn't like something that I ate the night before. So I'm waiting in a security line to get on the job site to deliver some equipment. And, I'm just waiting to get in to head to the porta potty. I finally get up to security and everything is good. I feel like I'm home free. Well, I go to step up to get in the semi and I sharted.
Oh, no.
Well, it got even worse because then I had to drive my semi into the job site. I couldn't even sit down in the seat. I'm pushing my back into the back of the seat.
Oh, gosh.
Let's just say that my underwear didn't leave the job site.
Oh, no.
You left behind a soldier. Oh, my gosh.
It
Wow.
happens. It happens to Bo Baby. I have to
Yep.
leave behind his onesies
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yep.
But,
Thank you, Alex. Good luck.
and I had just had ankle surgery, so I had to walk with one of those, scooters.
Right.
And I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but it was snowing, and I didn't want her to pull over to the side of the road. So we're, driving, and we're getting to the point where I just cannot hold it anymore. And so I'm like, you have to pull into a gas station. And we're getting to the point where I just cannot hold it anymore. And we're getting. A girlfriend and I were driving to Flagstaff, and I had just had ankle surgery. Driving to Flagstaff, and and we're getting to the point where I just cannot hold it anymore. And so I'm like, you have to pull into a gas station. Of course, we have to pull into the gas station. She has to get my scooter. And the minute I walked into the bathroom through the snow, hold it anymore. And so I'm like, you have to pull into a gas station.
Okay. 1025 KNIX. Don't forget, you have 9 chances to win a $1,000 extra paycheck. Starting at 9:25, listen every hour at that time for a keyword. All right. Hold on if you can, because we got some people with confessions about not being able to hold on.
Well, of course, we have to pull into the gas station. She has to get my scooter. I have to try and get through.
Some random all-time favorites today.
And the minute I walked into the bathroom and was able to start unbuckling my pants, I just peed all over myself. And it was so embarrassing. There was another lady. It was so embarrassing. And she wearing one of these. And it was just, I wanted to just, one of these. And it was just. It was just, and it was just, I wanted to just, I just wanted to dissolve into thin air.
Right.
Oh,
A grown
no.
woman who's just peed herself. A grown woman who's just,
No.
oh yeah.
That's
It is,
Yes,
especially with
definitely every
medical stuff. You know, I peed on myself after my epidural
Did you?
because I couldn't feel anything. I felt so bad for the labor and delivery nurse, who, by the way, listens to the
and it
show.
was just, I wanted to just, and it was just, I wanted to just, I just wanted to dissolve into thin air. Well, and my
No.
My girlfriend had just got done telling me how she had pulled over to the side of the road with another friend, and her friend was a larger woman. And when she and when she pulled her pants down and squatted on the side of the road, my friend drove away so that she was at the road. And I'm thinking, no, I don't want you to pull. I don't trust you.
What a friend.
Sad all around.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a very good friend right there. That's not a very good friend right there. Well,
I know, right?
thank you
That's
for
what I call it.
calling. Morning, Alex. What's your story?
Oh, well, I just.
Girlfriend and I were driving. As embarrassing as it is
Was the first lady named Elizabeth? Yeah. Talking about the lady at Disneyland on the Pirates of the Caribbean, got stuck on the ride, ended up just pulling down her trousers and adding a little sprinkle to their lagoon.
Like I said, better than Space Mountain.
Yeah. I've got my favorite story that if we need, I'll tell, but happened on Squaw Peak.
Oh, your wife said you are not allowed to tell that story
She
anymore.
hates that story, but yeah. Here's my tip. Don't eat an apple and a large iced coffee right before you go hiking. That's all I'm going to say. All right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Elizabeth, what happened with you? What's your gotta go when you gotta go story this morning?
Girlfriend and I were driving to Flagstaff, and we're getting to the point where I just cannot hold it anymore. And so I'm like, you pull into a gas station. And the minute I walked into the bathroom and was able to start unbuckling my pants, I just peed all over myself. And it was just, I just wanted to dissolve into thin air.
Right.
Oh, no.
My girlfriend had just got done telling me how she had pulled over to the side of the road with another friend. And when she pulled her pants down and squatted on the side of the road, my friend drove away so that she was exposed. And so she kept asking, are you sure you don't want me to pull over to the side of the road? And I'm thinking, no, I don't want you to pull. I don't trust you.
Right.
What a friend.
That all around.
It's not a very good friend right there. Well,
I know, right?
thank you for calling. Morning, Alex. What's your story?
I deliver heavy equipment for a living, and apparently my stomach didn't like something that I ate the night before.
Uh-oh.
So I'm waiting in a security line to get on the job site to deliver some equipment, and I'm just waiting to get in to head to the porta potty. I finally get up to security, and everything is good. I feel like I'm home free. Well, I go to step up to get in the semi, and I started.
Oh, no.
Well, it got even worse because then I had to drive my semi into the job site. I couldn't even sit down on the seat. I'm pushing my back into the back of the seat.
Oh, gosh.
Let's just say that my underwear didn't leave the job site.
He left behind those unsung
He
heroes.
delivered his own heavy equipment.
I mean, that's me. I get to the top of Piestewa Peak, and as I set foot on the very top, my stomach goes, hey, now, that feeling of like, not in a little bit, not in a half an hour, now.
Right.
And you're kind of up in the middle of the valley, like there's no trees, there's no big boulders. I searched around for a place that I thought would be discreet, and guess what? Just then the Fox 10 helicopter floats up and starts to hover. I can see my reflection in his mirrored shades. I'm like, I'm not going to be a viral video on the weather shot here from Piestewa Peak.
Beautiful view this morning. Oh, there's Tim Patrick atop Piestewa Peak.
What is he doing? Oh, I
That's
could feel
so
your
embarrassing. If any of us ended up on the 5 o'clock news,
Yeah.
Oh, wait. One of us did.
Yeah, one of us did. The only redeeming part of my story is once it happened, I'm just laying there, and this young lady is hiking by, and she goes, "Are you okay?" And then she says, "Oh my gosh, are you Willie from Tim and Willie?" And I said, "Yes, I am."
Yes.
Thank you for your call.
KNIX Wreck Check from your Valley Toyota dealers.
So we're going to call my neighbor at 8:15, correct? Around there? All right.
Yeah.
Remember, hard out.
Yeah. Hard out.
She said that.
I love it.
Yeah. Let's do the.
All right. I'll be 30
Okay.
seconds. I'll be right back.
Hello, Dark Inquisitor.
Padawans.
May the force be with you, Luke. Master Luke, I have to go get a cup of coffee.
E. Clean up on aisle 4. All right. We want to talk Dolly again, or
So yeah, I have
okay, let's maybe kind of like we did that one break.
Also, the first Sports Illustrated featured the first pregnant swimsuit model.
Really?
Yeah. Dave Chappelle, Post Malone's going to be a dad.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's see. Ben, back sell some Heart on Fire, if you would. You there, Ben? Oh, I can't even see. Okay. Brooke, back sell Heart on Fire.
Eric Church, 1025 KNIX. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke. We have got a babysitter. Mom and Dad are going out on the town to the Eric Church show.
Yeah, you're set up, right?
Cannot wait.
This story is kind of interesting. Another moment where a celebrity got attacked on stage. It happened at the Oscars, obviously. Will Smith and Chris Rock, but comedian Dave Chappelle was performing at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
And somebody got on stage.
Yeah, and it was not Will Smith.
Oh.
It was just a random guy. He's performing the stand-up, and somehow this guy got past security and tackled Dave Chappelle. Now, he had a gun and knife.
That's scary.
On him.
Yeah.
Now, the gun and knife weren't used, but still. So Jamie Foxx was actually there and gets involved with Dave Chappelle's security and apprehends him. And then the guy ended up having to go to the hospital. I think he got roughed up backstage, which,
Really?
Yeah. I think he should.
It's remarkable. People could, there's a story earlier about, was it Emily Munn getting served the papers?
Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde. I can never tell those two apart. Anyway, how do you get to these stars, especially when they're on stage? They're supposed to be bouncers and security.
He just jumped the front row and was on stage immediately.
Wow.
I'd have a talk with my security after that because it's Dave Chappelle. He's super famous. And I don't know how these guys are large men, how that happened.
Yeah, the thing I can, relate to this is one time was playing with, we had a band, Tim and Willie had a band, and we played actually at the Bird's Nest, and a woman jumped on stage, past the security guys, and ran to me, gave me a hug while I was playing guitar, and then kissed me on my cheek.
Okay.
And, it was known as The Incident. I was so excited because I felt like such a rock and roll star. I didn't have any problem with security that night. In fact, I was so excited about it, I called the con on the way home to tell her. She didn't share my enthusiasm for that moment for some reason.
No, she wanted better security for you, for sure.
She wanted to slap me.
Well, I get that.
Well, let's just leave the celebrities alone, people. They're people too, from what I understand.
And no more kissing Tim Hattrick.
Nope, don't do that anymore. That is the hit at 50 or 55?
50.
All right. You want to do it? You want me to?
Oh, I can do it.
Do it. Or we're going to jump out a little early, you guys. Hopefully, Jennifer, we find you a job. Everybody else is well and happy. And we'll see you here bright and early tomorrow morning. And hope you don't, pee or poop yourself.